Writing engaging content people will love. Tips and tricks that really work. Creating engaging content for your website or for promotional purposes is something that an internet marketer cannot ignore. It is important to get the proper response from your readers. Specifically, your target audience needs to be impressed by the content you provide. Growth and progress are so important when it comes to writing content for your business, which is why it needs to be exceptional, good enough to be shared socially by the people that read it. How can you get people to do this? What kind of content do you need to create? Exactly what should you think about when doing this? To help you out, let's look at what we have written. It is in your best interest to create topics that are single-focused, not multi-focused, which can become scattered and confusing to read. It is so important that your readers stay on track. If you deviate, you may lose them in the process. It's really easy to jump from one topic to another when you're writing any type of content, but it's your job to stick to what you're saying. What happens if you jump around is your readers will lose interest, and it's extremely difficult to get them back if your content keeps changing. Keep in mind that when you write content, you should never provide it in a way that is dry or bland. Even great content will be ignored in this format. A conversational tone is always appreciated, which is exactly how you should write this content. It should be presented in a way that makes them feel comfortable as they read along. To truly get people to connect with you, you have to write in a way that is humanistic, an approach that is warm and inviting. All of your readers should enjoy reading your content. If you can do this, your readers will be happy with the content you provide. When you're working on boosting the engagement of your content, it's vital that you focus your efforts on serving your readers and helping them out in the best possible way. Your readers will be able to see through your content and know your intentions, so if you aim to pitch them something without offering any value, it may just backfire. When people start to trust you, and believe that you are there for their best interests, you will be well on the internet because of the value and engaging content that you create for your readers. If you are able to develop the ability to write relevant content in an engaging style, people will share what you have written with others. In this way, what you have written can be spread over the internet without you having to lift a finger. There are many advantages of creating and using content that's engaging when marketing your website, product or service. How you can use this content and how you can present it effectively ultimately depends on how you create it. All you have to do now is develop your skills in regard to creating engaging content, and your internet marketing will be taken to the next level.